All right.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's get it. Welcome to Parish Productions.
This is our first podcast. We are going to discuss. What are we going to discuss?
What it takes to chase your purpose or your dream.
Purpose or dreams. Everybody's
Purpose or
dealing with
dream.
that. So tune in. Let's get it.
I'm gonna introduce myself first. My name is Lamine Johnson. I'm a warden here at Cherubim Seraphim. Pass it on to you.
My name is Prado Kimi. I'm a member here at Cherubim Seraphim Mercy Parish.
My name is Jeremiah Ben Coley. I started Parish Productions, and we getting lit over here. You know that.
For sure.
Yeah.
This is Zachariah, aka Big Z, young minister, pastor in training.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Not gonna lie. So what y'all think? What y'all think it really takes to chase a dream or a purpose? Because a lot of social media, a lot of movies and TVs and music will tell you, hey, ignore everybody else, secure the bag, get the money, lock that down, and the dream comes. You know what I'm saying? But realistically, based off y'all experiences, how do you think people really genuinely, authentically chase dreams, but then keep that dream once they get it?
For me, man, I ain't gonna lie. Like me growing up under a pastor and stuff like that, everybody knows how that go. You raised in a strict household and everything. Those kids be the worst. You know that.
Yeah,
those kids be the worst. You know? Like me and my brother, man, they be like, oh man, you ain't doing this, and that. I'm like, what? Why would we do that? You know what I'm saying? But, while we were going through that, we were learning that we were lacking our purpose and our dream through that, even though we had the setup already here, with the church and our dad being a pastor and the many things we could have did, we were lacking that because we didn't see the spiritual manifest through the physical, and now I feel like I'm walking in my purpose and my dream, and these are things when you're walking in your purpose and your dream, you forget about everything else.
Yeah.
Forget about what you're worried about.
Yeah. You said something about spiritual manifesting through the physical. I don't know if a lot of people know what that means.
It's for spiritual manifesting to the physical. It's you praying. You standing on something and say, God, do this for me, and it happens. And God does that for His servants, His warriors, all the time. So that's what it really means for real.
Yeah. And the thing is, for a lot of people you may not even have a lot of context in terms of spiritual manifesting through the physical. A lot of you still in today, in terms of the evil eye or wary of the evil eye, you notice that certain ways people look at you, some of the way people engage with you kind of affects your how you move or navigate your day, And so being mindful of those different things that are around you, and then finding the right source to protect you fully, Sometimes it's going to take more than just all the time it's going to take more than just a necklace to keep you safe from bad things happening to you.
Necklace is crazy. Yeah.
But Prado, what about you? In your journey of chasing your dreams or purpose, what have you encountered?
Man, it's been a long journey, and it's still got a long way to go, man. But I'll say just the main thing is really just discipline. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
A lot of discipline.
100%.
It's say but you also want to enjoy the journey too. Take everything as a learning opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Just learn as much as you can, and then when you get to where you want to go, where you want to be, that's where you got to work 10 times harder.
Know that.
To fall from the top is harder than to fall from the bottom. So you gotta work 10 times as hard. So just discipline, just keeping at it, and just never letting up. Stay on the gas.
Yeah.
Facts. Also, too, you know what I'm saying, if I may add to what y'all young gentlemen are saying, you definitely got to be systematic about things, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
When you chasing a goal and purpose, what Jay was talking about, growing up in a strict biblical home, one thing that, our dad taught us was how to be systematic. So he was always upon order. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can have a goal and purpose, but you got to ask yourself, are you determined? Are you going to be disciplined? What are you ready to compromise? And what are you ready to let go? Before I made it to semi-professional, I had a lot of people already saying I couldn't make it.
Yeah,
and
facts.
also the doubt came from the crib. But see, me, I'm a stubborn person. It's good and bad. I have tunnel vision. So every day I was hitting the gym twice a day, 6 days out the week. People ask me, how did you make it to that point? Apart from God, you got to look at yourself upon that island and ask yourself, what am I going to do to get there? Am I going to be ambitious, or am I going to let every little problem cause me to stay stagnated and be oppressed and doubt myself?
I agree 100%. Yeah. I feel like God, and I know that God has given every single one of us different skill sets and talents, and these different skill sets and talents kind of manifest into dreams and purposes that we want to pursue, you know? But what we realize in this society a lot of times is a lot of dreams have been deferred. A lot of dreams have been dried out, you know, stopped, halted, you know, by either various factors, distractions, money, women, this, that, and the third, you know. But I feel like the main cause of the reason why a lot of dreams don't come to fruition is because the people who carry a lot of these dreams, they anticipate credit along the way, you know. And one of the greatest things that I've ever heard just in my journey of life, you know, is great leaders don't accept credit, they take responsibility, you know. So when you're pursuing a dream, you have to understand that to the greatest degree, you know. You can't be waiting for people to say, hey man, good job, you just did that. Hey man, you know, if you need this help right here for this next phase of your dream, I got you. No, you got to be focused on your responsibility. What do you got to do, you know? What's the, like you said, being systematic, being responsible and systematic go hand in hand, you know. When you know, hey, tomorrow I got to work on this draft, I got to make sure that draft is done by then, and then Friday I got to post it, make sure I'm checking on the ratings, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you get to that dream. That's how you get to that space where you need to get to, you know. But everybody now, we want clout, we want acknowledgement. We want to be praised all the time, you know. And so when people aren't getting that dream or that praise, they just, all right, what's the point of my dream? My dream isn't worth it. People don't see it yet. People don't understand it yet. I give up. You know what I'm saying?
Know that.